Live on DAZN Worldwide, May 2nd and 3rd, a knockout weekend of boxing. Garcia versus Romero and Canelo versus Skull. 2 huge fights. Pick one or go all in for only $90. Exclusively on DAZN. Buy now at DAZN.com.
Our first one is in association with Top Rank Incorporated as we go 12 rounds for the WBO and Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight Championship of the World. Now making his way to the stage, professional record perfect. 32 fights, 32 victories with 11 wins coming by way of knockout. He's the mandatory #1 contender, ranked #3 in the world by the Ring Magazine, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Arnold Barboza Jr. Barboza Jr. And now please welcome to the stage the Hall of Famer, Oscar De La Hoya.
Thank you very much, guys. Just want to say we are very proud to be here in New York, the media capital of the world. We're excited that Golden Boy Promotions is part of this excellent show. We have 3 main fighters on the card, and once again, Golden Boy Promotions proves that we are the best at positioning our fighters to be in this situation. So thank you very much to Salah, thank you very much to Turkey Al-Sheikh, and New York. We'll see you May 2nd, live in Times Square. It's going to be historical. Gracias a toda la gente que está aquí, a toda la raza, gracias por apoyar. Mayo 2 va a ser increíble. No se la pierdan. Ryan Garcia, José Ramirez, Barbosa, va a ser increíble. Gracias, toda la raza.
And now to Mike Coppinger.
We are here with Arnold Barbosa Jr., or #3 in the Ring Magazine's rankings at 140 pounds. And you've been on an incredible stretch right now. You beat Jose Ramirez in November. You beat Jack Catterall. I imagine your confidence right now is at an all-time high.
Oh man, the train's gonna keep going, baby. The train's gonna keep going. We're in New York City, baby. I'm happy, I'm excited, let's go.
You're 33 years old. You've been waiting a long time for this title shot, and you're fighting for the Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight Championship against one of the biggest stars in boxing. How excited are you?
Oh man, I'm very excited, man. I'm very excited to share the ring with him, man. He's an awesome fighter. You know, one of the top at 140, right? But I'm an awesome fighter too, man. So it's gonna be fireworks, baby. Let's go.
Lastly, in Los Angeles, Teofimo Lopez disrespected you. He slapped you across the face. Are you going to make him pay?
Yeah, man. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We stick to the game plan, man. We, you know, on May 2nd, baby, it's time to get active.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Appreciate it.
And now making his way to the stage, his opponent, professional record, 21 victories, 1 defeat, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of the beautiful borough of Brooklyn, New York. Here is the former undisputed lightweight world champion and the reigning and defending Ring Magazine and WBO Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
All right, we are here with the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. You're the Ring Magazine champion at 140 pounds, and you're gonna be on the same card as 2 other stars, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. How do you steal the show?
Well, first off, I just want to thank the higher power, man. I just want to thank God for everything, just being here with all you beautiful people. We're here, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. I'm happy, I'm thankful, and I'm grateful, man. Other than that, we're just here to put on a show, warm it up for everybody, and take over.
And look, you know Barbosa has been calling for this fight for a long, long time. You slapped him across the face in Los Angeles. What point were you looking to prove there?
Well, listen, I mean, look, I come respectful, you know, that's the whole thing. My whole thing is I'm always going to come respectful, but he crossed that boundary, and we just got to lay it right there. But nevertheless, Friday, May 2nd, we're going to handle business.
And lastly, you are again the champion at 140 pounds. What kind of statement are you looking to make here? Is this going to be your last fight at 140?
Champion? I'm the champion. Yeah, rightfully so. I'm the champion. He's not no champion. He had to work his way, but he still ain't there yet. So my whole thing is, look, I'm going to go out there and do what I got to do, have fun, and beat the brakes out this boy.
Thank you, Teo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grand arrivals continue with our second main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled in the welterweight division. Now making his way to the stage, professional record, 29 victories, 2 defeats with 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Avenal, California, here is the former junior welterweight champion of the world, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez, you're a former champion at 140 pounds. This is going to be your first fight at 144 as you work your way to welterweight. And we saw you pulling up your shirt there. You're feeling good, huh?
Yeah, I'm just ready to fight May 2nd. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go out there and, win, man. I see myself out there May 2nd, still in the show.
And you're coming off a loss to Arnold Barbosa Jr., and you're going right back into a tough fight. You're the underdog. You're fighting one of the biggest stars in boxing in Devin Haney. How excited does that make you?
Oh, extremely excited. First and foremost, I'm thankful for the opportunity, but it's time for me to, show the world the best version of myself. So I owe it to myself to, move up in a bigger weight class, those 4 pounds. I know, it's going to definitely do wonders for me that night, and, we're ready.
And I watched you spar in training camp. You looked great, and we know that you come with that Mexican style, that nonstop pressure. What should Devin Haney expect on fight night?
Well, like you said, you saw me spar. You saw me spar against 3 guys, 3 undefeated prospects, soon-to-be world champions, and they went 4 rounds each. Because of the pressure, because of the motivation that I had. Man, I'm extremely ready for May 2nd. And it doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm gonna do what I have to do to win.
Thank you, Jose. Best of luck.
And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He is undefeated in his campaign as a professional with a record of 31 victories, no defeats, 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing the Bay Area, ladies and gentlemen, here is the former WBC Junior Welterweight World Champion, the former undisputed lightweight world champion, ranked pound for pound number 9 and ranked number 1 in the world by the Ring Magazine, Devin the Dream Haney.
Devin "The Dream" Haney, one of the biggest stars in all of boxing, #9 pound for pound in the world, Ring Magazine. It's been a long year since your fight with Ryan Garcia. What are you looking to prove?
Alhamdulillah, I'm happy to be back in the ring. This is a dream come true. You know, Allah is a perfect planner. I look to bring fireworks on May 2nd. I look to show the world a new and improved, better Devin Haney than before.
Yeah, and again, that fight with Ryan Garcia in April, we all know what happens. One of the biggest fights of the year. You are still undefeated. What have you been doing along this year off?
You know, I had to go back to the drawing board and, you know, focus on the mistakes I was making, you know, and like I said, become a better version of myself. And I look to go in there and show it on Friday.
And look, it's no secret, right? You and Ryan Garcia are going to meet again in a rematch. But first, you need to beat Jose Ramirez. Ryan Garcia, he needs to beat Rolly Romero. How excited are you for that rematch?
It all starts with May 2nd. My main focus right now is Jose Ramirez. He's a former two-time champion. He's coming, he's bringing everything, and I look to show him. You know, I look to handicap him and show him that I'm just on a whole different level, and then we can get to the Ryan Garcia fight. But it all starts with Friday night.
All right, are we going to see a statement victory?
Inshallah.
Thank you, Devin.
Devin "The Dream" Haney, Jose Ramirez, 12 rounds in the welterweight division, Fatal Fury, City of the Worlds, Times Square, New York City. And the rivals continue right now with the third and final main event of the evening, and it's all being brought to you in association with Warriors Boxing. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 16 victories, 2 defeats, with 13 of his 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome the former junior welterweight champion of the world, Rolando Romero.
All right, we're here with Rolly Romero. Rolly, you're a former champion at 140 pounds, but you're a big guy. This is going to be your welterweight debut. How are you feeling?
About damn time. Long overdue.
And look, you've talked a lot about over the years, right? You and Ryan Garcia have sparred before. What's your recollection of that sparring session?
He got his ass beat twice.
Is this going to be the third time you're saying?
3 times the charm, right?
And lastly, you had that fight with Gervonta Davis. That was a big fight. You're back in another big fight right now, the headlining fight in Times Square. What can we expect from you? You're a big puncher. Are you going for the knockout?
When have I ever not gone for a knockout? Every fight I'll go for a knockout.
All right, best of luck.
Of course. Thank you.
And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 24 victories, only 1 defeat, with 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Please welcome the skilled, popular, and dangerous young fighting phenom, King Ryan Garcia.
All right, Ryan Garcia, one of the biggest stars in all of boxing, one of the biggest punchers. We saw your fast hands right there. What kind of statement are you looking to make after that year layoff?
Yeah, I'm coming back with a bang. You know, I'm not here to, play no games in this come Friday night. I can't. I got a huge fight coming up next, so I got to take him as serious as if I'm fighting Devin. So we're going to be prepared 100%.
Yeah, and again, you fought Devin Haney last April. It's been a year layoff. Is this a new Ryan Garcia, a more focused version?
I mean, you're just getting what you're getting, but I'm still going to bring that speed, that power. It's just what I do. I'm explosive and I'm hungry. I feel the adrenaline right now. Fight week, I'm just, I'm feeling how I always feel, just focused, ready to kill.
3 knockdowns scored in your last fight. Like we said, you're a big puncher. Are you coming for that knockout?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm not coming for it, but when I throw, usually they go down. So, I got him. He's going to be coming after me. I'm going to be coming after him, and it's going to be a great night.
And you mentioned Devin Haney before. Obviously, he's fighting Jose Ramirez before you, and you have a rematch plans against Devin Haney. Are you looking to show him something?
Oh yeah, I'm willing to show him. I cannot wait. I want to put a whooping on his dad too. That's really who I want to put a whooping on. But Devin could get it as well again. I'm going to do the same thing just like I did last time. Maybe we could run it back in New York too. Why not? Bring it back and do what I did to him last time.
All right, and lastly, Times Square in New York. It's going to be a crazy experience. Is this the biggest fight of your career?
Yeah, this got to be the biggest fight of my career. It's a historic night, and, it means everything. It means everything. So, yeah, this is the biggest fight of my life.
All right, Ryan, thank you. Can't wait to see you back in the ring.
Thank you.
King Ryan Garcia, Rolando Rolly Romero, 12 rounds in the welterweight division, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Times Square, New York City.